Hello everyone and welcome into the second test match. This is day 3. We're live from Dubai International Sports Stadium.
Pakistan will be looking to start with the pacer. Look for Abbas to give a breakthrough. So used to of Abbas giving an early breakthrough. The two openers, I thought they batted quite nicely in the dying hours of the day yesterday. 2 overs his ball, a couple of boundaries of his bowling, but he can change things very, very quickly. Very skillful bowler.
Six offside, 3 on the on. Got Tommy Latham taking guard. Mohammad Abbas tee things off. Oh, it hasn't carried. Yeah, the bowler, he's got his hands. And that is what Tom Latham is very good at. First run off the blade this morning.
That's better. Played it a lot closer to the body. Played it nicely. Didn't try to hit it too hard. A couple of runs.
There's the reverse flick. That is a good way of playing Yasir Shah and putting him off his paces. This ball still hit the fence, even though it rained quite profusely, so the outfield is in good health. Bowled him. Trying a funky shot in the end. Yasir Shah is the last laugh. It's Jeet Rawal, who may not have been as skillful as his partner, trying to reverse flick or reverse sweep the ball, and it'd be indignant. Edge, and it misses the diving fielder. It's Asad Shafiq there. And you've got to ask, why is not there another slip ball?
That one through the offside. A little bit of a misfield. Not happy, Sarfraz. Couple of runs, Williamson.
Yasir Shah to continue over the wicket. 3 men around the bat plus a catching man in at mid-wicket. Oh, there, right there is exactly what he was looking for. And this line, for me, is the key to this wicket for Yasir Shah. They've struck again. Both openers gone now.
And this should be interesting. Pakistan now got rid of both openers. Yeah, a little bit of spin and bounce, although slow spin early on the shot. Imam ul Haq just lucky in the end, but he grabbed onto it.
Oh, what a beauty. Absolute beauty from Yasir Shah. Ross Taylor has played all around it, and the off stump has knocked back New Zealand. More trouble.
That one was absolutely perfect. Didn't get forward enough from the crease. Plays all around it. And the off stump gone. Yasir Shah gets his third. Pakistan now really applying the pressure.
What a spell this is from Yasir Shah. Absolutely outstanding. That one is ripped back through the gate. Nichols, he last 2 balls right after Ross Taylor only last 2 balls.
Yeah, starting against spin is a problem. And this one unsure whether to go forward or not. And it spins back, hits the top of middle. What a cracker, Yasir Shah.
Claw and driven, and that's through the fielder at cover. Confusion, Chance of a run out, and I think, well, I don't think that the ball was in his hands when he whipped the bails off, but let's go upstairs. TV umpire, it's over to you. Yeah, unfortunate way to go. Oh, it's Azhar Ali partly stopping that one, and the ball doesn't hit the fence. Williamson on the other end, looking confident. He's somehow got to play his natural game. Oh, once again, close. And given out once again. The finger is raised and he's walking back. Similar decision.
Front pad in front of middle and off stump, and that is crashing into the top of middle stump. Couldn't get the bat out in front of it. Hassan Ali struck after lunch as well now. And New Zealand, very, very bad position. 69 for 6.
Beautiful shot. That's gone past the fielder at mid-on, and it has enough strength really to make it to the fence also. Not really. What am I talking about? Oh, beautifully bowled bounce, and another wicket for Yasir Shah. 5 wickets in the first innings. That is special from Yasir. 100 wickets in UAE, and he deserves every scalp.
Really good catch this. It was the top spinner. You picked it, Ramiz. It's bounced really high. Good thick edge, and Sarfraz has done so well. Absolutely outstanding spell this from Yasir Shah.
And finger is raised. This is unbelievable. Bowling from Yasir Shah.
This is the top spinner again. Maybe Wagner's thinking about the bounce. He hasn't hit it. Nothing there.
Where did it pitch? That's the other point to see. A pitch within the red line, the red zone, gone on to hit the stumps big time. Yeah, beautifully managed by Yasir Shah. Once again, the top spinner doing the job, wicket to wicket, and Paul Rifle was absolutely right in raising the finger. He raises it again.
Yeah, I was about to say New Zealand tail end will do what they can, but you can't blame them for getting out to quality leg spin. The top order were undone by it. Taylor, Nichols, Latham, Raval.
Yeah, on the other end, there is Williamson showing his class as if it's child's play. Doesn't find the dot, it finds the middle of the bat, and that's a cracking cover drive.
Oh, big shout, yeah, half push forward, did look out, I'm afraid, and look at a nice stride in there. Afternoon Bazid Khan with a smile on.
Career best for Yasir Shah, and they just can't lay a bat on him. Over the wicket to the left-handers, he's been lethal. And here we go again. 8th one for Yasir Shah. What an unbelievable spell of bowling. Ends up with 8 for 41, and the Black Caps dismissed for 90.
Absolutely blown away by the wizardry of Yasir Shah. Yes, helpful conditions, but you've got to say those 2 massive dismissals of Taylor and Nichols opened up the door hugely for Pakistan to rock and roll New Zealand for just 90. Bowled out under 3 figures. And Yasir Shah's 8 for 41, hugely impressive.
Yeah, that man was just unplayable. He started off the day coming into bat, and he's Well, after lunch, he's back again. And these two are out there not very long ago in the first innings, and they're back again, the openers. They need to dig deep. They need to produce something as extraordinary as what Yasir Shah produced in that first inning.
Yeah, it feels a bit like deja vu very quickly, doesn't it? Tom Latham, the starter today. He was not out overnight, both him and Jeet Raval. And here we are, and we've just really only just had lunch. Extraordinary. Raval was not out 17, and Latham was not out 5 overnight last night after 9 overs. And then New Zealand have been bowled out in 35.5 overs, all out 90. 6 ducks in the innings. They were none for 50 at one stage. Here we go, second innings, Abbas. Oh my goodness me! He's off the mark again. Jeet Raval, known to get starts. Oh, big shout, just a stifled one in the end. Jammed it. Let's, yeah, that's what Rifle reckons too.
A little bit of turn.
I mean, you know, it's the commentator's call. He's going to prove us wrong, but it's the point that you have a genuine #1 spinner and off spinner in your side. I can understand if he brought Haris Sohail on for a left arm option to turn the ball back in.
Wow, beautiful delivery. He's picked up the stump. He's taken the bails off. The umpire's gone upstairs to check the stumping.
Okay, can you just rock and roll that over where? Can I ask if you? Can I ask if you've got another side shot, the other side of the ground, please? Yeah, I'm ready to make my decision to put on the big screen. Can you load out, please? Out, please.
Yeah, there it is. Jeet Raval been dismissed. Good decision. Umpire Ian Gould had all the angles. Raval gone for 2, 10 for 1. A freebie, absolute freebie. You've got to put him away, and Latham has.
Yeah, I was trying to give a bit more air, trying to flight a little bit. Got it wrong. Yeah, easy pickings, no problem there for Tom Latham.
Makes it into the full toss, and timing is there. That's such a good drive from Williamson. Looking completely at home against spin.
He's got all the class in the world. He makes the tough shots look easy. This is not an easy shot. Against the spin, straight drive down the wicket.
Oh, slapped for 4. Once again, read the length early and hit it so well through the offside this time. Oh, chance, sharp chance. I think it's Asad Shafiq again who lets one go through the hands. Went hard at it, and even though it was a sharp chance, but as a slip fielder, for a regular slip fielder, this should have been taken. Yeah, cut and runs, 4 of them. Showing great positive intent here, black cap skipper.
Probably aiming to get that more towards point rather than the third man area, but there to hit.
Catch it is the call. Will this be taken? No, it doesn't have enough middle really to get to the fielder there. Use the pace beautifully and use the angle to good effect. Lovely shot for 4.
Trying to get the ball into the rough outside the left hand off stump. Just a little bit straight. Tom Latham was able to help that ball on its way, finding the gap between a square mid wicket. Man just behind square leg.
Oh, what a ball! Strong appeal. I think he's beaten all ends up. Sarfraz was keen. Now he's thinking, contemplating. Yeah, they're going for a review.
Okay, can you rock and roll that through there, please? Okay, I need to find Ultra Edge here, please. Bruce, you've seen there's an Ultra Edge there. I need you to change your decision from not out to out, please.
Oh dear, wow. That's gone back through the legs of Tom Latham and just over top of leg stump, I think. Cracked away. Too short, punished by Ross Taylor.
Quickly onto that.
Yep, drifts outside leg this time. Ross Taylor says, I'll have some of that. 4 runs, no one out there, so pretty safe.
Spinning squares. It's a top edge, but completely safe.
Goes back, cuts well. That's his go-to shot, and it's connected well into the gap for 4. The edge is coming, and they've got to be up for it. Oh, that's hammered for 4. Full wind of the bat coming down heavily on the ball. That's a good shot. Oh, that's bludgeoned. That really is a hard hit. He's a strong player. Bit of a win for Ross Taylor. Once again, short ball, and once again gets the treatment. 50 partnership, that's gone, and hit the fence on the full. It's a 6.
Getting a little bit more elevation, managing to get the ball over the rope on the full. Not a small boundary there.
Oh, that's gone through for 4. Hit hard.
Pinches the strike. It's Ross Taylor, 131 for 2 now. At the end of that Bilal Asif over, the umpires have said, well, gentlemen, the light is of such that we won't continue anymore with day 3. So Taylor and Latham can stroll off, both in the 40s. Latham 44 not out, and Ross Taylor 1 shy of 50 with 49 from 53. And man of the moment is Yasir Shah, and even Yas is just waving the Kiwi batters off, but they're saying, no, you need to go off first. You've had a heck of a day. And following on, New Zealand 131 for 2, Taylor 49 in 0 and Latham 44 in 0, trail by 197 runs still New Zealand to make Pakistan bat again. Highlights, now there's been a few.